Right, what is going on? It's Jack from FitnessWorks. So last week I did a video on women's exercises and I think it caused a little bit of confusion. So what that video was about compound exercises. It can be done by a man or it can be done by a woman. And the reason I did that video is to show that women should be doing those exercises. They're not just made for men. Today in this video I was going to go over the 4 compound exercises. So you have your deadlift, you have your bench, you have squat, and I also use military press as mine. They're called a compound exercise because they are a multi-joint exercise. So that means you're going to use and recruit more than one muscle per exercise. So the reason I harp on about them over isolation is because if you're stuck for time and your goal is weight loss or your goal is to gain muscle, by coming in and doing compound exercises in a short period of time, you're going to recruit more muscles, you're going to burn more calories, and you're going to burn more fats. That's why I harp on about compound exercises all the time. First of all, you have your bench press. So your bench press is an upper body exercise. It is a push motion. Your bench press is going to recruit your chest muscles, tricep muscles, front delt muscles, and then it's also going to use your shoulder joint and your elbow joint. So that is a big chunk of your upper body. For me and a lot of my clients, bench press sometimes left out till later on, especially if your gym only has a 20 kg bar. Some women may struggle with a 20 kg bar, and also you can do other things like you can do dumbbell chest presses, or you can even just start off on press ups. So that is a push exercise. Another exercise is your deadlift. So your deadlift is a pull exercise. A deadlift obviously recruits more than just your upper back and your lower back. So a deadlift works every joint really. It's going to work your knees, it's going to work your hips, still going to work your shoulders. It's going to work pretty much every single joint in your body. It recruits your lats, rhomboids, also recruits your erectors, your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings. So to me, deadlift is the biggest and the best exercise out of them all because it's going to recruit your whole body to keep yourself a good technique. If you've got crap technique around your back, then you're probably missing half the exercise, so you need to sort that out. But if you're doing a good technique, like above, then you should recruit so many muscles, and that is one of the best exercises for me personally. Everybody should be able to deadlift, and if you do it right, it will not hurt your back. So the next exercise is squat. So a squat is a lower body exercise, but when you do a back barbell squat, it's still going to recruit your whole upper body because you've got to keep yourself locked in place, you keep your chest up, you've got to keep your core engaged. It's going to, obviously, the main drivers are your quads, hamstrings and glutes. So again, a squat is one of the best exercises for recruiting every single muscle in your body, burning a shit ton of calories, and also developing pretty awesome legs, glutes, hamstrings and lower back, core, and to be honest, most of your upper body. So again, a squat is an awesome exercise. Last one is military press. So I have military press in because I really like military press. Also to me, when it's stood up, a lot of people do a seated military press, and then to me, that's kind of wasting half the exercise. A military press should be stood up, should be again, chest up, shoulders back, you're going to press straight up and over your head. Again, that's going to be obviously, mainly it's going to be all your deltoids, traps, but it's still going to use some of your chest muscles, it's still going to use some of your back muscles, it's definitely going to use your erectors to keep yourself up, it's definitely going to keep your core tight because you need to engage it, it's going to work your legs because obviously you're going to be stood on your legs, hamstrings, and again, it is a multi-joint exercise. So that's my thought on compound exercises and how they should be done and what muscles and joints they recruit. So hope that kind of clears the air a bit, and they should be for everybody, not just girls, not just men, not just boys, not just kids, whatever. They should be for every single person. So make sure you have a go. If you want any more information, either comment below, visit our website www.fitness-works.com, and I'll see you next time.